Welcome back to the channel.
Today we're wrapping up my first contract and we are getting ready to head to San Francisco for 5 days of touristy bliss.
On a 3-hour tour,
Because it's 3 hours from Fresno to San Francisco.
If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe.
Come get lost with us.
We got everything in packing. One last look at the room. If you want to see the full tour of the Embassy Suites, definitely check the show notes below. Macy getting her stuff ready, and we're getting ready to head out. So this hotel's in like an industrial area. See, there's like industrial stuff up here. Then there's like a shopping center back there with a pond. But you can't get to that from here without going on the main road. So it's an interesting location that it's like in this industrial area, and it's really set far back from the road. So when you're driving past, if you're not paying attention, you might miss it. One last look at her. And we're off to our 3-hour tour. One more look at Fresno as we're heading out, since when we came in it was dark. So what'd you think of the city?
I didn't get to do a lot of exploring. But we were just talking off camera. It looks to be like this older town that everybody kind of left and nobody's come back and like put more money back into it. So kind of interesting. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, from what I saw, it was nice. I didn't see much outside the hotel room. But it's definitely, as we're driving, you can definitely tell this area is a little bit newer. But the area that we just left, like even the strip mall over to our left, it's all from 1980s probably, if not like the 70s. And that's kind of where everything was built. Even this big building over here is very 80s-esque. So it's kind of interesting. The juxtaposition with like Sacramento, which had the 1800s, but then it had a whole gentrified area. And the same thing with every place else we visited in California. There's definitely renewal and gentrification almost everywhere. Mm-hmm. Found a train, heading out. There was one that we just passed that was just basically white sand. It was filled with just white sand, but it was sitting, it wasn't moving. This one's on the book, man. It's going.
Now we got the 2-truck special.
Yeah, it's always fun when 2 trucks try to pass each other on these highways. Wonder what the empty ones are. Like they're, I don't know what they are. Supports for something, maybe?
I wonder if like the actual like the freight like just like slides in.
Yeah, maybe.
Like it just kind of slides into it.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about the
things. So apparently some of them are Canada though, because they have a Canada emblem on them. That's a good trip if it's going up to Canada. It's a long train.
So here's a question, and this is probably a dumb question, but the cargo trains share the same tracks with passenger trains, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So like if you're like on an Amtrak, you could get like delayed because of like cargo trains.
Yeah, I don't know which one gets priority, but yeah, they run on the same tracks.
I've heard there's supposed to be like a really cool railroad to take through Northern California.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few out here that look pretty interesting.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, one day. Subscribe. We'll definitely be on there soon. One day.
One day.
We have finally caught the front of the train. It's by the something wrong.
It's like
there it is.
Locomotives.
Yeah, it's got 3 locomotives at the front. These trains are huge, y'all. I can't imagine how much actual like stuff they're hauling.
Yeah, especially if it takes 3 locomotives to push it.
I think they're more like backups. I think they're moving the head somewhere else. We officially off of 99. Now we're going to 120 West to head towards San Fran. We've got about an hour and 20 minutes left. Making decent time. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a longer than 3-hour journey.
A 3-hour tour.
Yeah, 3-hour tour.
With bug guts all over the windshield.
So once we get there, we have to drop off our stuff, and then we have to take the car back to the Oakland Airport and drop that off, and then Uber or Lyft back to the hotel.
Yeah, still got a lot to go.
Yeah. Typical exits off of California Highway. Check that out.
And I'm just telling Gary all about the Taylor Swift rabbit holes I went down last night.
Yeah.
About her new album. I'm learning from the Swifties, man.
From the Swifties. We're heading. Nancy was trying to go to LA, but we're making a right towards San Fran. Look at the mountains in the distance. It's fascinating. Again, like we talked about in our travel out here video, you go from like these hills to the flatlands, back to hills. It's really interesting. And then we're going to be at the ocean.
Yeah. Excited.
You're excited?
I'm excited.
Pretty cool sight. A bunch of windmills out there in the distance. It's the backdrop of the mountains. That typically means you're going into a windy area for sure. Yeah, they're all around, honestly.
It has actually been kind of windy like the last half hour or so.
Makes sense. And surrounded that is more farms. Lots and lots of farms.
Nothingness.
Yeah, there's the aloft right there. There's the aloft right through the trees. We have officially come full circle. This is where we started our trip in California this time.
Yeah.
And we're heading through there. Going to San Fran. We've got about 43 minutes, according to this, left till we get to the hotel. So, almost there. Well, yeah, this is the Oakland area. Cool, man. And we're probably going to go past that Redwood place, too, that we went
Yeah, I
at.
can't tell you how many people told me that we needed to go check out that place, and I was like, we did, but we weren't prepared for it. So everybody's like, it's so pretty, like you gotta go. I'm like, yeah, but there's no cell service there. That's awesome if you can.
All right, check out in the distance. There's a city. This building's awesome, too, by the way. I don't know what it is, but it is definitely old school. Look at the city in the distance there. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, we're just cruising. We should be going over a bridge here soon. I don't know which one, but we'll find out together.
Yeah. It's also a toll road. This is the toll part of the road. It said tolls in my head.
Oh, joy.
So we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Check out the water in between us. Looking at there. And then there's some definitely arched bridges that we're coming up to up in here, up in front of us.
Up in here.
Guess then we're gonna get
Invoice.
invoiced.
Yeah, I'm gonna check every state's gone to like this digital thing.
I don't think that should be legal, y'all. I think there should have to be toll attendants in case you want to pay right there, right now, instead of allowing them to invoice you, and who knows when that's gonna come through, you know?
And then if it gets lost in the mail,
And then it's your fault, yeah. You can lose your license.
you get a ticket, you have to go to court in like a state you don't even live in. Like, I mean, there's all kinds of implications.
Yeah, exactly. Do not stop. Do not pass go.
Go straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail. Yeah, look at the wide open space on both sides, though. There's water on that side.
Wide open spaces.
Auto, $7.
Ooh.
Do not stop. It's always fascinating when they're like, do not stop. It's like, it definitely makes you uncomfortable because you're like, I feel like I should.
You just want to stop, sir. You just want to stop. I see a double.
Yeah, you see them in the distance? There's some definitely suspension bridges in the distance.
So are there like more than one suspension bridge in San Fran?
I am not sure. There's a huge dock, though. That, I'm guessing, is... Oh, wow, look at that big boat that says 1 over there, right past Nacy.
There too, right?
Yeah. So I've never actually put my feet into the ocean on this side of the country.
Neither have I.
We might do that this trip as well. Look at those bridges. Look at that city. Oh, that's
so
neat.
Excited.
That is neat.
We get to drive this twice.
Yeah, we do. So we're paying $14.
To return a rental car.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't the Golden Gate Bridge, but
No, it is not. But it is a suspension bridge nonetheless.
yeah, look at all those ships up there.
Wow, they're just like hanging out there in the water. Yeah, we're almost there to this interesting looking suspension piece. Look at all the lights. Those are all lights. There's like at least 6 lights on each one. I wonder if they all light up at night. Because when we went to the one in Charleston, none of them lit up, but they were there.
Is that Alcatraz out there?
I don't know.
I don't know where we're at, so...
Yeah, look at that suspension bridge coming up on. That's really neat. Look at that. Can you imagine climbing that to like maintenance and stuff?
Nope. No, thank you, sir. No, I don't like heights.
Did you know in some areas with long bridges, people actually sit on the outside and people pay them to drive them across the bridge? So like you pay somebody because they're so afraid of bridges that you pay that person, they get in your car and they drive your car with you in it across the bridge.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, would you do that?
Maybe. It's a little uneasy. I actually like the Lincoln Tunnel. I'm gonna be honest. I like the Lincoln Tunnel.
After we got out of the candy cane forest?
Yeah.
Here's a tunnel. Very small tunnel though. So I was going to stop filming, but then we came out right to these beautiful things. Look at that. Days go by. I don't know. No, that's Fan Matters, isn't it? That's Chicago. I just sang the wrong song.
It's our childhood.
Yeah, look at the buildings too. That is some serious buildings over there.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
I can see. Obviously, I'm trying to like look at the road and traffic, but I occasionally do a little.
I think that's the Golden Gate over there.
Oh, I think it is.
And that's Alcatraz. Oh boy! Look at that! That's so cool. So we're getting off on Fremont Street. Something just flashed on the thing. Like this is a landmark too. So whatever we're going across is also a landmark. I just didn't see what it was. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. We are officially in downtown San Francisco. Look at the buildings. Impressive.
They actually like block out the sunlight.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me feel like New York City. Just a little bit.
Stay in the second lane from left.
Transit Authority.
Trick the city driving if you're not in a hurry. You just take your time.
Just go with the flow. Blazer Trail. Interesting. Looks like a national park something. Look at these buildings. Holy
Then at
cow.
the next one, turn left.
Really cool. Yeah, pretty cool hill in the distance too. Look at that going uphill. That's what I've seen when I've seen pictures of San Francisco is steep hills.
It's almost like a mix of Seattle and New York City.
Alright, there's our Marriott.
It's green.
I don't know why this guy.
It's green.
The hallways in the hotel. It's interesting. The luggage person took a different elevator than us. Look at that rail car, y'all. It just drove past us. That is so cool. We're going to ride one. We're going to do it. There's open ones, too. So I want to try that as well. But yeah, we're right here, and there's a World War II battleship over there.
Yeah, this is Pier 39.
Yeah, and Pier 39 stuff is right back there, too. Cool, man. Cool. There's the rail car again. We're right next to it. Look at that beast. That is old school. Looking good.
It's really cool. It's a cool place. Excited to explore it and see all the things over the next couple days. So.
Yeah. There it goes. Ba-ding bing. Ba-ding bing. Ba-ding bing. Check this one out. So we saw the red one. That's the yellow one. You think they're different lines, the yellow and red, or just different colors? We'll find out soon enough. So over there is the Village Market. It's a pretty cool clock tower. And that's where I believe the Ghirardelli's is, which we will definitely be checking out on this trip. But yeah, there's the city over there. And look at those skyscrapers.
Yeah, we had to drive all the way through downtown San Francisco only to find that this road also could have taken us where we needed to go.
It seems like it, yeah. We'll find out, but it does seem like it. As we get closer, here's the bridge we came over on. It's the Oakland-San Francisco Bridge. Look at that thing. It just goes and goes. And it is a long bridge. Nacy enjoyed driving on it. On the way back, we get the underbridge. The underbelly of the city. Kind of see it through all the rails, but there's the Evergreen, a big old shipping boat out there, and then there's the pink one that we saw when we were coming by the first time. That is crazy. Look at the amount of storage containers on that boat. Wow. Passing the old Oakland A's stadium. Kind of see it over Nacy's shoulder.
Coming to Vegas.
Yeah, we'll be in Vegas soon enough. We are back where we started. It is windy, so I hope the audio picks up pretty well, but we are back where we started. We're going to go find out where the Uber and stuff can pick us up. Apparently it's where the tram drops us off. But yeah. Looks like they have more SUVs this time. It's pretty funny. The luggage carts say welcome to San Francisco, but technically right now we're in Oakland, so we're not even in San Francisco yet. Why the hate for Oakland? I mean, it's bad enough the Raiders left, but there's so much hate in the A's. Yeah, here is the bus station, and there's the airport in the distance. It's a pretty airport. Let's zoom out a little bit. Look at that. And they got some art out front. Check out this mural. Boats. And the open trolley car. Oh yeah, look, it's changing colors. Pretty neat. So here's the lobby area. Here's the lobby area. There's a bar and restaurant. So what are you so excited about, Nacy?
Okay, so I was just like going through the menu and you have rice-a-roni pan-fried chicken breast. So they must coat the chicken breast in rice-a-roni to make it crispy, and it comes with crab, macaroni and cheese, and an arugula salad.
That doesn't sound bad though.
I was just like, oh, we're in San Francisco. Rice-a-roni. This is San Francisco treat.
Here's the other side of that restaurant. So I got the Saskatchewan Pilsner. It's pretty tasty. Nacy got a rosé. It's like Fleur de something rosé. I'll let you know what she thinks when she gets back. But the Pilsner's pretty good so far. We got an order. We got a crab cake, some shrimp for appetizer, and then we both got the basically steak frites, but it's like a cast grilled iron steak or something like that. But it's basically steak frites. It sounded good. I'm hoping it's tasty. Guess we'll find out together. Here is the jumbo crab cake. So there's two, and it says crab cake. That blows Nacy's theory out of the water.
I know.
Look at all the shrimp that she got in her shrimp cocktail. Interesting. So what did you think about the rosé?
The rosé's tasty. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's like light. It's like a lighter wine. I think that's why I usually drink a rosé. Like, I've never really been a fan of like red wine. I like more of the sweeter wines.
Yeah.
So.
The crab cake smells fantastic. So let's get down to trying. Did you want to try it on camera?
It's up to you.
Sure. Try the shrimp cocktail on camera. Gotta twist the tail off. Oh, she did poorly. Is it good though?
I'm so hungry.
Does it taste good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna dig in and we'll come get you when we're done and let you know what we thought. So here's the cast iron steak. It's a tiny steak, but it smells good. There's the garlic fries. And there's Nacy's. I think we got the exact same thing, so. Looks good though. It does look good. Here's the free sundae that we got. Now, what was your question?
Do they use Ghirardelli chocolate?
Oh, I don't know. You want to take a bite of it on camera?
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's the cherry.
Well, I didn't get yours, so maybe I should get that one, right? Good? Leftover of the sundae. It is a Ghirardelli hot chocolate sundae, in case you're wondering. And then next I got a vodka cranberry. Beers were good.
And then we found out that they have espresso martinis, so that's gonna be tomorrow night's drink. Espresso martini.
So what'd you think of the steak?
It was good, honestly, but I think we were both really, really hungry, so it probably was a little bit more elevated than what we thought, because honestly, I haven't eaten since yesterday at 5 p.m. Yeah, yesterday at 5 p.m., and I had like a handful of cheese curds and like one chicken tender. So, but don't be concerned, I was fine, but yeah, this was definitely a much needed relaxation meal, and I had my glass of wine and now I'm on my second drink, and we're just gonna take it easy the rest of the night. So.
And just so you know, it was $183 for the meal. We did get the sundae for free, and then we also get $30 off.
Yep.
So that's not too bad, but it is expensive, y'all.
Yep.
All right, that concludes our journey for yesterday. We're actually getting ready to head out on day 2 in San Fran, so subscribe to see that.
Yeah, yesterday was a day full of a lot of driving.
A lot of driving. But we had fun. Seeing the Oakland-San Francisco Bridge was really cool, and getting to see all the different, like the Chinatown, Italian town, all that stuff.
2 times. 3 times. We went in, we came out, we went in 3 times.
Yeah, we did it 3 times. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah, it's different. Like, it's different than any place we've been.
And the thing I think I take the most away from the drive is that Alcatraz is much smaller than I thought it would be. I'm not saying it's small, I'm just saying it's much smaller than I pictured it in my head.
Yeah, and today we're going to go check out the town, so be on the lookout for that video.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel.
And make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up.
And we'll come and get you guys for the next one.
Ain't that the truth? Baby Ruth. Bye
Bye
everybody.
everybody.